I need to know now. The Mad Hunter is real? And the secret they were keeping was that Allison killed the mom and not him? And the mom... I mean, I have to assume at this point the mom was not trying to kill him. She was trying to kill the Mad Hunter? What? And I guess it makes... I mean, I guess they have psychic powers, so there can be other supernatural shit happening, but... Yeah, I gotta know. Because if the Mad Hunter was out there, who was he? But... I mean, the way they... Because the way he acted like that was the mom was the threat. And it was over, and now he's gonna take the blame. But there was still a Mad Hunter in the goddamn forest. Unless the Mad Hunter ends up being a stand-in for somebody else. But... yeah, and then showing up in the police station? Fuck. I don't even know what to say about that. I knew there'd have to be some kind of twist, but I did not expect that. So he took the fall, and then they blamed it. They both blamed it on her trying to kill him because he wanted to transition, but that's probably not right. And they both know it's probably not right, and now they're going to look for the answers together. Oh yeah, I'm glad that this. I'm only going to have to wait 1 week to get the next one. Because the wait between Life is Strange episodes was excruciating. Life is Strange 2, I should say, and Before the Storm, because I only played Life is Strange 1 after all the episodes were out, and it was amazing. And Before the Storm was also very good. And Life is Strange 2, I think, was also very good, but not quite. You know, they were kind of a little less good each time. In terms of the series order, the first Life is Strange is untoppable. Before the Storm was a surprisingly amazing game, and then Life is Strange 2 was not quite as good as Before the Storm, but it was still solid. But waiting for the episodes of Life is Strange 2 was the worst. It was 3, 4, 5 months between episodes. I mean, that's just not a good way to do episodic things. Like 1 week between them. Now I'm ready, because I'm definitely going to play this the day it comes out. No doubt. Now I'm glad that I know, in my mind, I'm happy that I know 2 weeks from now I'll know the whole story. And not a year from now. Whew. Oh. Yeah, I gotta know. Is the Mad... Is he real? Or is that just something that is imagined in their memories, and it's actually a person? I'm still not sure about Eddie either. I mean, I get the vibes that he's a good guy, but I don't know. Is it a coincidence that the Mad Hunter showed up the same time he did? I bet looking into those those goblin book stories a little bit deeper might give some clues. Because I feel like the characters represented are representing real people. But then again, we don't know all the characters. I'm sure there will be more characters from the town introduced. We haven't met everybody. We've only met a couple people. We've only met her friend Michael, who was probably not in the picture at that point. They said they didn't have friends, so he was not around. So it's got nothing to do with him. You got Tessa and Tom. I think it was Tom, the guy running for mayor. Becky. And you got Eddie, and that's really about it. And Michael. We haven't met anybody else. Oh, and sorry, the drunk guy. Well, I get the feeling might know more. Oh, music's done, I guess. Crazy. Once again, good use of music by Don't Nod. A little different than normal. Usually there's a lot more like alt folksy stuff. Oh, here we go. We gotta know our decisions. Do they give us the percentages? Yes, they do. Tyler was, and so, I mean, we don't know how accurate they'll be since it's kind of early on, but hey, we're up to 78% to 13 to 9. That means we've definitely got a good amount of people. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 78% agreed with me on that one. Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 82%. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. Okay, this was a deep split. 54% chose Tyler and 46% chose Allison. I think in retrospect I would have chosen Allison's. Maybe I'll change my mind by the end of the next episode, but once I learned she was a weird conversion therapy religious nut job and was kind of holding her small debts of groceries to feed her kids over her head, I kind of agree with that. I kind of think I made the wrong choice, but I guess I was in the majority. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Yep, 74% chose to agree that splitting up was bad. I think that's a good thing. Tyler earned Sam's respect by calling him out. Interesting. 52%. That was a really close split. Tessa opened up to the twins about Mary Ann. Wow, I didn't know. 27% antagonized, 26% didn't get an answer. I guess it's a good thing I went around and looked for everything. But majority of people did, of course. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. That's just the opposite of the other choice, and it's exactly the opposite percentages. But I'm in the majority on everything, I guess. In some ways, that's kind of disappointing, but expected. You know, sometimes I like to see alternate options, but then again, you can just play the game again and make different choices. But so far, I'm with the people. The only one that was even close is earning Sam's respect and Allison's trust at the store by choosing Tyler's memory. Alright. Is there going to be a preview of episode 2? Yes.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Alright, not as exciting as I was hoping. Did I like it? Yes. Yes, I did. I gotta assume, yeah, the line must mean, oh, glisten.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Okay, interesting.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest and has a kind and generous soul.
Interesting. So, if we learn the mom's backstory, is it going to be that she's not from around here? I mean, I assume a lot of people from Alaska aren't from around here, but she's not a native Alaskan. She's a runaway, running from the Mad Hunter.
The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Okay, absolutely. That 100% confirms that these are stand-ins for real people. So the Mad Hunter must be a real person, but then again, they show him in the flashback like he's a supernatural entity.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
I don't know if we found him. I mean, I guess maybe he could be Sam, but I don't think it fits. Because he's not...
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest.
Maybe we'll meet a
So
park ranger or
powerful
something like
no
that.
one dares to
That will be the
challenge
Ice
his
King.
commands.
Interesting. But everybody else showed up in this episode. Alright. Guess that's that. Till next week. Wait is going to be excruciating. But not as excruciating as the months that Life is Strange 2 took, so we'll take it.